Hey, are we live? Let's see if we're live. Oh, we're live. Oh, wow. We are live. Let's check that audio out. Yeah, let's see how it's going here. The audio is pretty good. Like, I can hear it over the train. Wow. Yes, let's keep that control panel open. Because if we need it, we can use it. So we do a little bit of channel maintenance, folks. There we go. And let's get going here. Hey, speakers, nice to see you. Yeah, we're over here in the Nanaimo station. So let's head around Vancouver and let's see what Vancouver's like today. So come along with me, folks. Let's check it out. Yeah, nice to see you too. Yeah, it's Vertical Stream Day. It's the start of the week. What do you expect? We're over here at Nanaimo Station. We'll head on down this way. Robert, nice to see you. Good day, Jerome. On Tuesday in Adelaide from work. How you going? Doing pretty well right now. Just climbing down some stairs, so I don't really want to turn my camera around quite yet. But good to have you on the stream, Robert. We got Yaya, and we got speakers as well. It's good to see all of you folks on the stream. And of course, today is Vertical Stream Day for my channel here in Vancouver. We do one vertical stream a week, except during the holidays. That's when we do all landscape. Okay. Nice to see you, KRXY. Good to see you. DJ Gaming, where are ya? We're over here in East Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. So the city's Vancouver, but we're on the east side right now. So that's, we usually say East Vancouver. We're crossing Nanaimo Street right now. We're walking from where it's more homes, and we're gonna make our way over the next hour over to where it gets much more urban. Just want to be honest with you, just in case it's your jam. And if it's not your jam, well, thank you for joining the stream anyways. And at least coming in and checking it out. So nice to see you, DJ Gaming. And Daya's here. Nice to see you, Daya. I'll keep it going here. It's good to see everyone else on the stream as well. We're walking down this strip right here right now. I believe we're on Van Ness. We're also walking along what's called the BC Parkway here. Heck, nice to see you too. Yeah, no, we're not in Oregon. Good question though. We're over here at Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We're over in the Kensington Cedar Cottage neighborhood. Right here by Filipino Plaza, which you can see right here. Yeah, I do have a lot of Latin people and Filipino people in the area. Two different groups of people, actually, to be honest with you. Often get grouped together. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, it's a nice little city over here. It's not very big. We're only around 700,000, so that's small. That's still good. DJ Gaming, well, I'm sure that the city would love to hear that. The city looks good. Yeah, it's a nice city. Very nice city to live in. Dia's like, nice mountains. Yeah, I would agree with you. And Yaya's on here doing his thing. Thanks, Yaya. Hey, Jay, nice to see you. What city? We're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We're just meandering through the city right now. There's a pretty good spot to just check out some of the mountains over here. Literally behind these trees. So there's a little break in the trees here, as you can see. Yeah, edge of that evergreen. And over here you can see some of the mountains that are here in the area. Those would be the Rocky Mountains in the background there. The ones with snow on top are, and more snow on top, are generally the higher ones. There are a few ski hills in there, but it's a pretty rugged top. The ski hill's on that side, far side of the mountain. Yeah, for the new folks joining, please respect the chat rules. Yeah, there's no chat rules here. I make the chat rules, not you. Okay? Yep. Unfortunately, I make the chat rules, not you. Chat rules are a little different here. It's, you know, to be civil, be nice to people. Yeah, don't be rude, and, you know, and that's about it, you know. Just be nice to people. And this is a very chill channel here. And, yeah, people can attest, you know, there's some good I do some moderation when I have to. But good to have you on the stream, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with what you said. That's some good points there. Mature young man, nice to see you. Do you like LA? LA's nice. I haven't been there in a bit, so, you know, it'd be nice to get back. Okay? There's some spots that, like, I'm not going to go to Skid Row, but I'm not going to criticize it either. That's not my country. They got to deal with their problems, and we'll deal with the downtown east side over here. There's lots of people that need help on over there. Nizam, nice to see you too. Yeah, it was like, I'm sorry, I'm on a moderator on the other channels too. Yeah, well, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you just went into moderator mode. Nothing wrong with that. I have an unassigned moderator. Don't worry, you can sit back and relax today. But if you do have an issue, feel free to reach out to me and talk to me. Let me know what's going on, if there's any issues. Let's keep walking here. So we're basically paralleling the SkyTrain track here. I always love it when mods come on the stream. Yeah, you're not the first to do that. I had people from other channels out west here do the same thing. They're just relaxing and they go into mod mode. Yeah, just chill out. It's good to have you here. Pax, I have no idea what you're saying. So, just to let you know, probably everyone else doesn't know what you're saying either. Sebastian, nice to see you. Just give me a sec here, folks. Good to have you on the stream, yeah. We're over here on Van Ness Avenue. We're over at Van Ness and Gladstone right now. We're just walking this way. Oh, Pax. If you're not going to make sense, I'm just going to grab my control panel. Mature young man's asking, how is Acid? Acid's doing great. Ron E. Adventures, good to have you. Hi from East Van. Good to see you on the stream, Ron. Brook Road. Hi, Jerome. Happy Monday. Hope you're warm. It's a chilly one today. Well, Luckily, I am from Toronto. So I do know how to dress for the weather, but definitely I've seen lots of Vancouverites bundled up. This is cold for Vancouver, folks. And it's 4 degrees outside, and it is getting to -1, -2 at nighttime right now. And it'll keep doing that for another 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how the weather is. Probably 2 weeks. We've been a little warmer this year. Some years are warmer, some years are colder. Well, yeah, definitely a good day. It's at the point where I had to change my hat. I usually like wearing a mesh back, but I am not wearing a mesh back today. And I do have a toque just in case it gets colder. So such is life. Richard's saying, hey. Hey! Good to have you on the stream. As well as everyone else. That's very cool. Yeah, this one's not a mesh back. It's a full back. Well, it's a clip. I don't like the full back, but like full fabric. Maui Lion, nice to see you. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Aw, Pain, you're making me laugh. Nope. This is definitely not the spot. We are in a family-friendly neighborhood. So if that's what you're looking for, you might want to go to another channel right now, because we're going to be here for a few minutes. Good to have you on the stream. And Christian's here. Nice to see you too, Christian. Let's keep roaming. Along Van Ness here. Van Ness will connect with, I believe, Victoria. Cute dog on over there, but that's on private property. We're going to keep the camera out of there right now. Pain. He has a cute laugh. Well, nice to see you on the channel. Let's keep walking here. Is it IUSD? 24K? I'm just going to call you 24K. Good to have you on the stream too. This is definitely... So for those people who are new to the channel, welcome. This is Jerome Forrest's channel here. We do walk-in streams here. I'm Jerome. And we do walk-in streams here. If it's your jam and you like to just go for walks through the city of Vancouver, that's where I'm located right now. I used to live in Toronto and do the same thing over in Toronto. So just remember to keep everything civil while we're on the stream. And I have very low tolerance for anything that's going on, but that's kind of sketchy. So I'll definitely give you a warning. Other than that, yeah, we're just here in Vancouver and we're being chill and we're just enjoying the city. If it's not your thing, well, thanks for joining. You found out it wasn't your thing, and fair enough. There's no obligation to stay, but if you want to stay, you can. So we're over here at Victoria Drive now. We're going to head down this way. This will give us a nice little view of some of the mountains on over here. So we're walking through Vancouver. Now for those people that are new to the channel or you're seeing something different from a landscape, so a sideways stream, I do one vertical live stream a week. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and also gives YouTube an opportunity to test out the different live functions and stuff like that. One of the things that the live streams have helped out in vertical format is helping them figure out how they can more effectively manage 3-minute shorts that, if you aren't aware of, are coming out in the future. And they're definitely available to me right now. So I might have some privileges that other people don't have right now, because I do have, a certain amount of followers, and that's how they determine those things. But I'll be coming in the future. FH, nice to see you. Hi from Germany. Well, hi from Vancouver. And all that. Oriana's on the stream too. And Jacob's here. What's up, man? What's up to you too? SEG. Hi, Jerome. Vancouver is very similar to Montreal. I can see that. We have one thing you definitely don't have: mountains. Actually, no, that's wrong. You do have mountains. Okay, very similar. I stand corrected. Ronnie Adventures like Trout Lake is not very far. I know. I'm gonna keep heading this way though, on Victoria. I'm pretty sure Ron probably knows where we're heading. Keep strolling here. Victoria continues this way through the city, and then over here, this is also Victoria as well for a little bit, and then it turns into commercial. Very nice to have you on the stream, as well as Nam. So yeah, it's good to see everyone on the stream here. You can see we're already getting a little more urban, a little less away from those single-family dwelling homes. Though they will come back, Vancouver is dominated by an overwhelming number of single-family dwelling homes, and they are looking to change that. There's a lot of properties that are being bought up around SkyTrain stations, which are our subway stations here. But you can see we got the above-ground tracks. So, yeah, that's what it is here. So, let's keep walking and let's keep exploring Vancouver. Starting over here in East Van. CD, nice to see you. Terry Fox, I don't think you should show license plates online. Yeah, just like, people are driving around with cameras in their cars. There's multiple live streamers from condominiums here. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, man. What a loser. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. This isn't your platform, Yashani. Hermashi. This is my platform. Harry and Fox like, okay, LOL. Give me a sec, folks. Yeah. Go to channel. And this person who's spouting religious stuff, hide user from channel. Boom. Sorry, Yeshua, but your platform is not my platform. This is my platform. Sorry, and I get to call the shots. I get to call the shots. Is this Utah? No, this is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Tom Bikes, nice to see you. Yeah, we're over here at Victoria and Commercial Street right now, over here in East Vancouver. And we're heading on further. We're going to head up the drive and then over to the downtown core. Good to have you on the stream. A few characters here today, most definitely. Nothing we cannot handle. Looks like where they filmed the chase scene for the Dark Knight. Dark Knight, I heard it was filmed, part of it was filmed over here in Vancouver, but I'm not sure about all of that stuff. And the Chance Cafe is right on over here. It's a nice little cafe there. And then there's the Flowers across the street. That's a good place too. Cryo mind. Oh man, that's a brutal comment, man. You're welcome to your opinion. Every city has population of unhoused people. That's the term that YouTube likes. So I'd have to have learned to live with it. But yeah, you're welcome to your opinion. Halifax love. What's your hobby? You're seeing it right now. You're experiencing it. Nice. Lucky you having warmer weather. It's frigid here. It's 4 degrees here right now. And so it's definitely warmer over here than where you are, Tom. You can still ride your bike on over here. Payne's asking for statistics. You think I'm carrying around a calculator right now, or I'm some statistician? You can look that up on Google, man. It's not being lazy. Where are we at? It says Huntress Wizard. We are over here on a commercial. This is Commercial Drive now. It just transitioned from Victoria on over there. It's -11 in Toronto. I'm assuming, Tristan, that's where you're from? We have a lot of Toronto people, but you could be from other places. The Dark Knight was filmed in Chicago, which also was elevated trans downtown. Yeah, so I might have been mistaken. I'm not an expert, but we got a lot of movie industry over here and superhero shows, so there's a lot of talk on over here. Good to have you on the stream. No, I don't know how many single dwelling homes. It's around I ballpark it at about 80% single family dwelling homes, but that's more like hearsay. You gotta look up the official statistics. It's quite a bit though. Quite a bit. This is my hood, Sage Walker. Well, welcome to your hood. I love this hood. This is a nice hood. You live in a nice place. Very good. Tristan's just south of Toronto, yes. Oh, okay. Cool, Tristan. We got family all over the GTA area. Cryo mind, only -20 in Yellowknife. Isn't that warm for you guys right now? Much respect. I do know some people that live over in and around the Yellowknife area, or I did actually. Unfortunately, are no longer around. Tristan's very nice. Yeah, cool. Whoever's speaking in, it looks like Russian Cyrillic. I'm sorry, this is English on over here, so no one's gonna understand what you're saying. We're walking past the local school here. We're not gonna race the kids, but we're not gonna hover around here very long. We're gonna get out of here pretty quick, okay, folks? And keep going up the street, and we'll probably cross to the other side in a minute. Was not expecting the school to get out at this time. I thought they'd already be out. It's 18 degrees here. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? We can cross right here.
Amber lights are flashing.
Wow, that's authoritative. Listen to that. Amber light is flashing. Wow. Pretty authoritative. Yeah, well, private schools are private schools. It's an option. Ah, Daniel. Hey, Elaine, nice to see you. From Auckland, England. Very cool. Hello from Cyprus. Some people barely understand my English, Kurt says. Fair enough. Wow, some of the hours only say wait. Yeah, it's true. Wait. You hit the signs over here Especially in like Richmond and Coquitlam. Whenever I hit one of these street lights, so you can get the walking symbol, it goes wait. This is pretty cool. Some parts of Richmond, it'll even come out in yeah. It'll be like wait, or wait for the light. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we just walked past Clark Park. Yeah, there's some history over here. I would agree with you on that. You might know more than me, though. What time is it there? Good question. Let me pull out my control panel. It's 4:37 on over here. So, pretty good day. Hi Jerome, interesting. Vertical live stream changes things and looks taller too. Well, you do get a different view of things because we had the longer stream. So, but it's good to have you, Ken and Leonie, on the stream. Ryan, are you from Canada? Yeah, I'm from this city right here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Well, this is where I live. I'm originally from Toronto, which is on the other side of Canada. But yeah, Canadian. Lived back over here. I used to live here 22 years ago and then moved back here 2 years ago because work wanted someone on the west side, or the west coast. Interesting. I live on Hull Street in Richmond. I don't think I've been to Hull Street yet. There, Fox. So you're only a few hours ahead of us there, yeah? Yeah. So you must be over on the interior of the East Coast then. Yeah. I believe you said you were below Toronto, so very cool. My America there. Oh, interesting. All the way there in 1914. Very interesting. Big SAIP. Yeah, I just stay out of their business. They tend to leave me alone too. But that's a very real thing here in Vancouver. Jane's like, I'm in Virginia, by the way. Well, thank you. Nice to see you from Virginia. Been down to your state a few times for work. Very beautiful state. Most recently, though, in the States, I was down at down into Arkansas, over in Little Rock, and also in Missouri, and some of the smaller towns in Missouri, so like Springmount. So very cool. We're at Commercial Drive and 12th Ave here. I usually don't talk about who I stream with after I stream. Across the street, you can see how there's a crosswalk with a stop sign still. You can see that every once in a while here in Vancouver. They do have the lights set up that way for a specific reason. Especially on intersections like 12th and Commercial, where things can get busy. And sometimes a little bit too busy. Little Rock, yeah, I was in Little Rock. I heard that too, and I basically just chilled out in the hotel because that's where the work was, so I don't know much more than that. You might know more. Oh, Adrian doesn't like the city. Well, Vancouver's not for everyone, man. And if you're talking about Little Rock, well, you don't have to like Little Rock either. Fair enough. Let's keep walking. Some guys like the parties right here. I think I'm gonna move on. But it's good to see us having a good time. It's tough to be out on the streets. Feel for them. There's so many people though, and so like normal people too. Like people that had jobs that are just unfortunately stuck on the street because of our inflation problem here in Canada. So that's an issue. Where in Canada are you from? Oh, it's nice to see you in Japan. Just let us know what you want us to call you, because I can't read your Japanese writing there, but it's good to have you on the stream. Yeah? Oh! Interesting. Good to have the community on the street. Yeah, I'm from Toronto, so I live and work over here now. Let's keep going. Now, well, there's always a layer of pain of that type of activity everywhere. So, but I don't get involved in that. So you're gonna have to go to another channel if you want to look up that stuff. Have you ever visited the U.S.? Yeah, I was just talking about my trip to Arkansas and Missouri. Really like both of those areas, but it's pretty nice. We got treated really well. Oh, Africa, Nigeria, Maui Lion. Nice to have you on the street. Yeah, if you want to learn about some of the more interesting elements, pain and big SAIP, that you're conversing about, you can always go and check out Strange Canada on YouTube. I got a lot of interesting videos there you might be interested in. Where are you going? Well, we're heading up a Commercial Drive here. Good question. We're over here at Commercial Drive. This is one of the major retail hubs of East Vancouver. There's other ones. Interesting people you meet. Give me a sec, folks. Just putting on some gloves. It's getting a little colder out here. Give me a sec, folks. Just putting on some gloves. I'll turn off that volume so you don't have an extra echo. That's it. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking here. Did you have your favorite restaurant on? Do you have your favorite restaurant on Commercial Drive? Yeah, it would be Harambe, the Ethiopian restaurant over here. That place is awesome. Really do enjoy it. How was your pizza? I haven't had pizza in a bit, so. No wait, I had some fresh slice today. Oh, I had some leftover fresh slice. That was good. Ryan, it must be nice for the legs to be healthy, walking around the city. Yeah, it's good for exercise. I will admit that. And with Vancouver, with all its hills and mountains and stuff, yeah, you get a good workout just walking around. It used to be a whole lot bigger. It didn't feel bad about being bigger, but you're seeing a face that's lost a lot of weight. Junior, nice to see you. Yeah, we're over here at, let me show you. We're over here at the edge of the retail area and over here at Commercial and Grandview Highway, which really isn't a highway anymore. It just carries the name. It used to be a highway back in the day. Like way back in the day. We're gonna head up Commercial Drive here, which is one of the retail strips here in East Vancouver. And we're just slowly meandering over to the downtown core. No, yeah, I see what you're talking about, but no, it's not that. We're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Over here at the City Avenue Market. It's a place to get your produce here. You can get some pretty good chicken here too. They got a butcher inside. Or at least they got someone who's bringing the meat in, sorry. Mix up grocery stores every once in a while. Vancouver's okay. Yeah, East Vancouver. Here on Commercial Drive. Drabble, nice to see you. Hi, Jerome. Hey, Drabble, nice to have you on the channel. Yeah, the drive is pretty cool. Lots of different bars, restaurants, shops, all this type of stuff. So.
You live in a house? No, apartment. Live in native housing.
Keep walking. Yeah, Junior, I can't really talk about that on the stream. YouTube algorithms for an American social media company. But yeah, legalized over here. Nothing wrong with asking the question. I just gotta watch what I have to say, because there's an AI algorithm working in the background, and I want the stream to continue for you folks. And for it to be successful. So you didn't do anything wrong. And you asked the question that you gotta ask. It got very dark quickly, I noticed. Is that a thing in Canada? Yeah, we're further north. We're even further north than Toronto. But we're more mild than Toronto because we're in a temperate rainforest, which keeps the humidity keeps this area a whole lot warmer. We're also by the Pacific Ocean. So the Pacific Ocean over here is a warmer current. It's running by Canada, so that's another factor that keeps it warm, as well as the mountains and a few other things. Maintain us a nice climate. Yeah, so it's only 4 degrees here, while it's minus something across the rest of Canada, unfortunately today. So this is one of the warmest places in Canada. But I bet Victoria on Vancouver Island is just a little warmer. It's cold, but it's warm. It's 4 degrees Celsius. So you can do the conversion on your phone to Fahrenheit if you are from the States. But it's definitely below, it's definitely into the 40s, probably low 40s if you're from the States. Tom, we enjoy the polar vortex in contrast. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, last time we started streaming over here, and we have a lot of followers from Toronto. And people in Toronto now are starting to see the contrast between Vancouver and people who watch the streams and stuff are starting to see a contrast between what Vancouver has to offer versus what Toronto has to offer in the way of weather, and it's a real eye-opener. Both cities are great though. Oh, Wile E. Coyote. We're in Canada right now, man. Oh no, I'm gonna freak out. Thanks for making me laugh. Good to have you on the stream. What country did you buy your device from? Good question. Got it from Best Buy here in Vancouver. So this country, this is Spartacus Books over here. We got lots of books, obviously used. Okay. One of the hubs for the progressive side of Vancouver. I don't usually hang out in there, but it's always interesting to show. Hello from Sweden. Well, good to see you, Michelle. I'm Jerome. Welcome to the channel. Here's one of our only Jamaican restaurants in town. This place is actually really good. Rhythm and Spice. I got a killer oxtail with rice and peas. Do they do Martin Luther King Jr. Day in Canada? No, that's your holiday over in the States. But yeah. Good question. We have our own holidays on over here, so it doesn't hurt to ask. Like, if you don't know, you don't know. Tom's saying, would you say Victoria is a good walkable and biking city for someone from Toronto? I would say, Tom, it's bikeable and walkable, but it might be too small for you. As in, people in Toronto go a heck of a lot further in distance, as well as people from Vancouver. So that's a small little town of around, I believe, 400,000. So much smaller. But you definitely still enjoy it. Just be ready for the fact that you might be doing a few laps. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with laps. Haven't been on the ground in Victoria in a while. As in, since we moved back. We haven't been there yet, but I do see streams from there and stuff like that. And I do have colleagues that actually live and work over there, so I'm familiar with the area. And the good and the bad. So that's our provincial capital over there. We'll continue walking on the drive here. We're at Commercial Drive in East 2nd Street. Walking past the Rufus Drums and Guitars. You can see this is their guitar store right on over here. They do a really good job too. Like, if you got questions, they'll answer them. They'll tell you what you need, give you options, all that type of stuff. So yeah, Tom, I just had to be honest with you. Over here, this is La Gretta del Formaggio. It's a popular place to get sandwiches. You can see there's lots of people in there right now eating sandwiches, but also just having like coffee and tea. And this is Cafe Calibra over here. This is your Italian club right here, Italian cafe. And this area is they make sandwiches and salads as well. This area is known for as Little Italy. This is the Italian diaspora chose to say. T.A. Mike, nice to see you on the channel. Good to have you here. So yeah, this area is known as Little Italy. It's also known as the Drive. That's the Business Improvement Area designation. That's how the city brands it. So you can see on the telephone poles here, if you look up, it'll say both the Drive and Little Italy. And then Commercial Drive is the name of the street. Michael. Oh, you had relatives over here, but they passed. Yeah, I had relatives over in Victoria. They passed away too. A long time ago, but still think of them every once in a while. So, yeah, I feel for you. Tom's saying, Jerome, you're an excellent walking guide. Thanks. So thank you very much, Tom. It's greatly appreciated. We're over here at East 1st and Commercial Drive. There's one restaurant I do enjoy, a Red Burrito. Very nice and consistent. They also have another Red Burrito over at Cambie Street in West 7th, over on the west side. So yeah, we'll cross the street in just a minute, and then we'll be on the other side here at East 1st and Commercial, and we'll be on the other side. So right now we're in the traditional area of where Little Italy is, because it used to go from the North Grandview Highway up to East 1st here, but then it extended itself beyond here, and now encompasses the entire drive, our entire Commercial Drive strip. The Italian diaspora does still live in the area, but they also have spread out, just like over in Greektown on the west side of town, where they still live in the area, but they're also spread out around the area. So it's pretty interesting. So if you want to see other areas with pockets of Italian diaspora here in Vancouver, the Hastings Sunrise area over in the East Village, as well as just across the city border into Burnaby in the Heights, as well as over in North Vancouver. Those are some pockets of... Hey, Chatty Cathy, nice to see you too. So, other pockets over in North Vancouver as well. And there's often Persian populations that choose to settle with the Italian populations. I'm not quite sure why, but I assume it's something to do with similar cultures and all that type of stuff. Even if it's not like a direct link, they have something in common. Because they keep living together here in Vancouver. Across Gravely Street here. Keep going down Commercial. Michelle, thank you very much. Subscribing. Well, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. And if you folks haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. And that doesn't cost anything. And if you haven't subscribed yet, 70% of folks who watch regularly but don't subscribe, hit that subscribe button. That's also free. It really does help the channel. Let's keep going. Now, occasionally you might see someone walking in shorts here. There are people from... I'm just waiting for this truck. Oh, he's parking. Okay, we're good. There are some people in Vancouver that wear shorts year-round, even if it's snowing. Some of those people are from northern communities and now live down here in Vancouver. And this is just warm for them, 4 degrees. And other people are just stubborn and want to continue wearing shorts, even though they're shivering. So it's funny to see either way. Well, you can see most people over here have their coats on and stuff like that. Oh, that guy was practicing freestyle rhyming. That's good. You gotta practice somehow. Going for walks and practicing, it's a good thing. Over here, we're at the Charlatan. This is your local pub right here. There's me in the window. They got lots of different beers on tap. They're gonna be busy later on. People are just starting to get off work right now, so this is the place where you want to... Like, I've been up since 4, so I'm going to stream right now. Otherwise, I'll fall asleep by the time these restaurants are full for you. So, I started work at 5 today, so... I come out now. Yeah, people are just starting to get off work. Yeah, 4:59. People that get off at 4 or 4:30 are already starting to come home. So, yeah, the restaurants will fill up eventually. Lynn, good to see you on the channel. We'll keep walking here.
I just want to have like 3.
Just strolling down Commercial Drive here. We are heading north. When you're in Vancouver, nice to see you. It's 2 a.m. there, Michelle. Where are you from? Just like the country. Very cool. Flower boy. Oh, flower boy. Come on. Behave yourself. Be civil. What a ridiculous request. I would be like surprised if somebody actually goes ahead and does that. Oh, Nelly. That definitely made me laugh, though. Not for other reasons. James, nice to see you. Hello, hello. Todd's like, I thought I saw a mod earlier. Yeah, he is on the stream. He was being a mod. He's not my mod though. He was just watching. He was in mod mode. I was like, whoa, dude, you can relax. He's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, I understand. It's good. It's good. It still wasn't bad. But yeah, he said it was a good. It's a good point. James, can you hear my text messages? No, I can't. I don't have something that reads them out. And so, yeah, no, not on this phone. You can still type them in. Just gonna keep the camera forward. There's some people that want some privacy over here at the cenotaph. It's a cenotaph. Oh, Gothenburg and Stockholm. Okay, Michelle. I can look that up later. I know where Stockholm is, so I'll look up the other place. That's cool. Very cool. Well, yeah, then it is late on over there. Well, good to have you on the stream regardless. Nice to show you a part of Vancouver while you're doing whatever you're doing at 2 a.m. in the morning. We're just gonna wait here. Yeah, no problem. There's Sing Sing right there. They got another one over in East Van over on Main Street. So this is a very popular bar over here. I believe they have pizza too, and they do have weekend brunch. So again, like, they're just starting to get busy right now. They're having one person come in. I got a few people over here. Good to see. Just poking my head in. Ah, Danish Greek, very cool. Say cheers, nice to see you. Hello! I like that. Hello! And Tom's like, nice seeing the mountains in the distance. Sort of keeps one grounded, I think. Yeah, most definitely. Somebody asked me a while ago, like, I was visiting from Toronto, one of our friends, and they're like, what do you like better, the mountains or the CN Tower? And I was like, I like them both, kind of equally, but if I have to choose, mountains beat CN Tower, but the CN Tower is still pretty epic. Our city, Van City, yeah, I'm repping your city right now. Because I live here, so, and I work here. No, Kevin Spence. Behave yourself. Good to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And my name is Jerome, for those people who just joined the stream. And I'm originally from Toronto, but I've been living back over here in Vancouver and working over here for 2 years now. And I used to live here 22 years ago, but not in Vancouver specifically, in the Metro Vancouver area over in Coquitlam. Look at that right there. Beautiful mural. Beautiful mural. Let's keep walking. Sage is asking how you like Van. Love Van. Van's awesome. It's a much smaller town than Toronto. Toronto is 4 million people. Vancouver is around 700,000 now. But I definitely like the vibes on over here. And it's way more relaxed and chill. Good question. Sophia, yeah, nice to have you on the stream. Yeah. People are like, are you ever moving back to Toronto? We're like, no. They're like, what if you lose your job and you can't find work? We're like, we'll make work. Oh, Nelly, Michelle. Oh, Nelly. Hey, nice to see you. This is Download Chicken on over here. This is the fried chicken spot. Hey, good to see you guys. Those people are cool. This is Download right on over here. This is the spot to get fried chicken sandwiches if you're in the neighborhood. This place rocks.
Dad likes to use it.
Let's keep going. We're over here at Venables now. I'm just across the street in just a minute. That's the intersection of Venables and Commercial. You're almost at the Bunny Cafe. Turn left. That way? I'm gonna go this way, man. I'll definitely look that up though. Or is this left? I think this might be left. Yeah, we might be over there. Interesting. Oh, Nelly. This is a messy pile of folks out over here right now. I was not expecting this. Here, guys, they're going to turn the camera, give these guys some privacy. They're stuck out here. So you can see the buildings across the street for a little bit. Okay, we can turn it back onto the street now. Let's go there over there. There's a building over there where they can get a bed, stay warm if it gets too cold tonight. Beautiful sunset, yeah. Yeah, if you come to Vancouver and it's a clear, dry day, even if it's cold, this is Uprising Breads here. They're awesome too. It's a cold, dry day, going down all the way to either Wreck Beach over in the UBC area or English Bay Beach to watch the sunset. It's a very popular thing to do here in Vancouver, even when it's cold. Vancouver has 1/5 the land of Toronto. Yeah, you have to include Burnaby and New West to get to 1.5. I agree with you, James. That's totally true. I think it's like 2.5 million for the whole Metro Vancouver area, and that includes smaller areas like Tawasin and Delta, as well as North Vancouver and you know, other areas there too. Oh, John. John. John thinks it's his platform. What a loser. No, I can't yell Eminem is the king because he isn't. Definitely is not the king. I don't know who he is, but he's definitely not the king. John Lowe is amazing. Good portions too, say Chief says. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Huge portions. Huge portions. Let's keep walking here. Let's keep strolling. We're over here at Venable Street. Over here we're in a primarily industrial area. You're going to find other things that are also around industrial areas, so like marine audio, mobile video, car security, that type of stuff right on over here at Ralph's. And then we got some kitchen supply stores in here, but as well as furniture stores and tool and die and that type of stuff. So that's a pretty interesting area because it's also starting to gentrify. So you're also starting to see cafes come in and breweries come in. There's lots of breweries just over that way, just a few blocks up. Okay, as well as hidden around the street too. I think Lupo's on the street further down. And you can see it's really not like a home-friendly area. It's really more of just like, you know, the factory types of buildings here. And like artist galleries are also starting to come in here, as well as the movie industry, which is pretty interesting to say. What happened to the person that wears makeup on their face of the shade black? That guy is that guy decided to leave. He's still there for a few more months. That's about all I have to say about that. We'll see what the future comes. He moved to Say Cheese has got that right. Let's keep going. If a UPS car got teleported with a UPS driver into the middle of the street, I'd wonder if the car is like a TARDIS. That's what I would definitely wonder. I'm like, are you driving a TARDIS? Michelle. Giles. Nice to see you on the stream. Yeah, we're just walking there. Just on Venables right now. We're moving between different retail areas. We're heading towards the downtown core now. So, but we are heading through an industrial area here called Venables. Yeah, McLean Drive's not too far from here. You're right, James. Yeah, and this is in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and we're on the east side of town right now. Giles is like, where are you in LA? Just as I told him. You must have typed that in right as I told you. Yeah, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Good to have you on the stream. Oh, Ryan. Let's come up and say hello. Over here you can see Quest Metalworks, as well as Russell Hendricks, which is food service equipment. So again, I mean, we're really in that area. Giles, I'm in London, UK. Very cool. I'm originally from Toronto, but I've been living back over here for 2 years now. Oh, cool. Uh-oh, James has a question. We're just waiting for the light to change here. China, nice to see you. Cool, glad to have you back, Jerome. Yeah, I checked and apparently I can say your name, so I was worried about the algorithm. Good to have you on the street. Nope. Nope, Ryan, I have not. I do not know what those locations are that you're talking about. Let's keep walking. And we're now in the Strathcona neighborhood because we've crossed Clark Street. These people are waiting for the number 22 bus to come on through. We'll keep heading down this way. This is where Venables starts to terminate. And it'll turn into Prior just after we pass the pink gelato shop. You'll see it, it's big and pink. Chapindu, nice to see you. Good to have you on the stream. Jazz like, are you going for food? Not quite yet. Got plenty of food at home today. I'll probably grab a snack in a little bit. Oh, Ryan. Let's keep moving. Oh, China. Nice to have you. Yeah. Over here you can still see some of the more like the automotive that used to dominate this area. This street right here used to be dominated by auto shops too. Oh my gosh, so many car shops. Things have changed over time. More cheesecake and coffee. The young man's like, it's -18 in Ottawa. Ouch! Ouch, that's cold. What's the real feel though? I bet it's colder than that. Oh! Let's catch the number 20. Yeah, so we'll just catch the bus in a little bit further and we'll head on in. It feels like -30. Sounds like that's what it's supposed to be. Just passing the gelato shop now, so we've just turned on to left Venables and we're on Prior now. Yeah. Yeah, we're not among the tall buildings, but we're moving to the tall buildings.
Thank you.
Just going a few blocks up. Cole's like, I was going to join the chat, but I noticed Kurt is here. Yep, Kurt's here. You're going to have to deal with him. Ah. What a day, what a day. So we're getting over there. One more stop after this and then we'll get off probably. Thank you for giving a solid free tour around. Well, not all of Canada. Just Vancouver. Not all of Vancouver either. Yeah, well, it opens it up to the live channel, so or it opens it up to the shorts channel. So yeah, when you go vertical you get more people, but you don't make as much commercial revenue, so that is the difference. But it's good for the algorithm and it's good for your channel if you do it at least once a week. Let's head out. Yeah, we're good to go. We're over here on Prior Street. And turn it around. Yeah, because when you do a vertical live stream, what happens is it opens up freely on the live on the YouTube Shorts page. So you get everyone, including those people that are just scrolling through. The stream will just show up on their stream. So if they watch it for a few minutes, there's another viewer for you right there. It's pretty good, especially if you're building up your channel. But you do make more revenue having it in landscape format. So, but if you do one live stream a week, it does help boost your channel because you're reaching out to more people than just your regular subscriber base. So other people get to see your channel who may not have regularly watched your channel in landscape format, and they might want to join and watch in vertical format. So there you go. Things go upside down when I live stream. Ah! No, it's funny. Oh, well, you're in Canada virtually right now. You can be like, I was in Vancouver virtually. Just saying it quietly. Say I was in Vancouver part loud, but be like virtually. Really quietly and fast. If anyone comes back at you, you can be like, Jerome said it was okay. Yeah, vertical streamers do get subs faster. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe to the channel. But throw a like into the stream. If you're watching the live stream right now, you can hit the $sign and send me a super chat or a super sticker. If you're watching the recording afterwards, you can hit the heart sign and send me a super thanks. And we also take direct donations through Interact e-Transfer to gforfeit@gmail.com. And we have memberships as well, so you can join and be a channel member if you want. And just like, had dinner? No, not yet. Mario's like, that place looks cold. Well, it is pretty cold right now. 4 degrees Celsius. Here in Vancouver. Just moving from one urban area over on the drive and going through this, well, this is still urban, but a lot of single family dwelling homes over here. And we're gonna head on over to the downtown core right now. So it is the coldest day today we've had so far, but only because Toronto decided to have a polar vortex. I needed that polar vortex to come down and hover over Toronto. And of course that brings in a little bit of cold air for us too. Otherwise it'd be a little warmer. Wayne's like, that side seems kind of narrow compared to the Toronto urban areas. I mean, from Toronto originally, it's kind of like par for the course. I've seen smaller sidewalks in Midtown Toronto, like up in Rosedale area on Yonge Street. Do you sometimes run into real people you know personally? Yeah, every once in a while I do. Yeah. Usually say hey, chat on the stream. Michelle, good night to you too. Looks like we got several construction workers walking through the neighborhood. There's a major construction project happening over and by the SkyTrain station. Actually, is this construction project right here. These big buildings behind this house here are still being constructed and built. Used to be an old factory there. Not quite sure what these big buildings are, but look more like office space. You can see the side here. They're still doing some of the work, but it looks like they got other parts almost done. Pretty interesting. Big old building. It'll be interesting to see what it turns into. Tom, see you later. Oh, Tom's staying. Okay, never mind. Tom's saying bye to Michelle. Oh, fair enough. Those trees are incredible. Yeah, the trees over here are pretty interesting, especially these trees right there. The trunks are like wild. Things grow really well over here in Vancouver, being in the rainforest. Let's keep walking here. James, where did you go? You were here before. Now you're saying hello again? Let's keep walking here. Just heading along Pryor Street here. You can start to see the taller buildings in the background there. We're moving in that direction. Whoever's writing in Asian characters, I'm sorry, I can't read that. English channel. Feel free to write in English. Yeah, happy Monday to you too, China. Didn't see palm trees at Kitsilano Beach. Yeah, you did see palm trees at Kitsilano Beach. There's also palm trees at English Bay Beach. And occasionally there's palm trees in different homes. Look at this place right here. This thing's gonna come down. I'm gonna build something else on over there. Nice to see you. Keep walking here. And we are over here at the intersection. Yeah. Let's head up the street here. We're on Gore right now. And we'll head on over to Union Street. Keep walking here. Yeah, don't worry. If you're not going to abide in a language that I can understand, sorry. I'm not gonna have you on the channel. It's that simple. Nothing personal, but yeah. Not putting the effort in. I can make out a little bit of Spanish and other things, but yeah. You got a movie shoot happening over here. That's interesting. There's not much to see in a movie shoot. Like, we're not going to see any actors over here, so like they'll be inside. And they're probably inside one of these buildings right on over here somewhere right now, having a film. Sounds like a fun trip lane. Oh, cool. Guys are having combos. Very cool. It's a nice little place on over here. Right now it's a taco shop. You can see the amount of people that are in here, just enjoying themselves, mowing down. Most. Keep going. We're over here on Union. And we're just passing by a few of the shops and stores that are in the area here. Welcome to Noise to Go Record Shop. Look at that sign right there. That is epic throw up sign. That's awesome. Noise to Go Record Shop. Wow. That's a cool spot. Here in northern Arizona, the temperature is -4. Yeah, you guys do get colder because you're further inland. You got snow there, China? Let us know. Heard you guys get snow every once in a while. I saw a movie shoot earlier today at Adelaide Court. Yeah, the courtyard over there, eh?
Should do it.
Isn't that the courtyard that Ken always gets called out on? T-Shots even got called out on that courtyard? Or is that a different courtyard, Tom? Might be a different courtyard. Let's head up the viaduct. That'll take us right in the downtown, and we can get a nice little view of some of the area. So if you want to walk the viaduct, we're over here in Chinatown right now. Chinatown, off of Union Street, gets a little sketchy at nighttime. It's very close to the downtown east side and the East Hastings Strip, which is unfortunate for the people of Chinatown because they're really good people and they have some really good shops and restaurants. This used to be the old Hogan's Alley right here, where the black population used to be back in the day, but they're no longer here because the city decided to build viaducts. We're gonna walk up one of them right now. This is the Dunsmuir Viaduct we're walking up. It's a different one with the line. Oh, okay, I get what you're talking about. Fair enough. Hey, I live in Vancouver. I see you filming before. Janie, nice to have you on the channel. Yeah. And do walking streams and walking videos here in Vancouver. Feel free to subscribe if you want. And thanks for joining and trying out the channel. It's not your jam? Fair enough. No, I don't know that person. No snow for a while. Oh, fair enough. We haven't had any snow at all, China. Yeah. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, we haven't had snow in 2025. And for the months of October, November, December of 2024, we didn't have any snow either. So usually we get one blast at least. We haven't had anything yet. Knock on wood. I mean, my thick skull. What you can see in the background is some of the buildings over at Citadel Place, or Citadel Palace, sorry. This is the street behind the stadium there. You can see the stadium. You might be able to see the Rogers Arena sign, depending on what screen you're looking at or what the size of the screen you're looking at is. There's our soccer field over there in Allen Livingstone Park. Artificial turf, beautiful facility. There's baseball there as well. And that's in Chinatown. There's some of the downtown buildings in Chinatown there for you as well. Did you say that it's going to be sketchy along here? Not here. Here's okay. This is a viaduct. So Chinatown can get a little sketchy at night, especially for someone who's bigger, carrying around a phone on a gimbal and attracting a lot of attention. So we're close to the downtown east side in Chinatown. Chinatown's fine, but the downtown east side on East Hastings Street between Carroll Street and a short 5 blocks over to Jackson is just not the area to be in. James like, have you ever seen any northern lights in Vancouver? I always miss them. Yeah, I saw some. We were down hanging out at our buddy Wade's place, and then we were leaving, and my husband actually looked up and he saw some lights in the sky, and he dragged me over to the Lost Lagoon where it was nice and dark, and we watched the Northern Lights show. That must have been in the summertime though, sometime, because it was pretty warm. They were very faint. It was hard to see at first, so you got to be in a pretty dark area, and the Lost Lagoon's over in Stanley Park, so it was pretty dark at that point in time. Don't remember the last snow flares. Yep. Been that long? Yeah, us too, man. Us too. So the viaduct over here was supposed to be part of a highway system that ran all the way through Burnaby and down along the Kingsway too. So this was going to connect to the Kingsway somehow, which is a major thoroughway here in Vancouver and Burnaby, and then go on down through New Westminster and connect on over to Surrey. But it didn't happen. Some people didn't want it to happen, so they built this viaduct, kicked out the people in Hogan's Alley, and displaced them, and all for a highway that never got built. Maria, yeah, nice to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Good to be here. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, and that is where the Eras tour finished, right on over there. I was out live streaming the crowds coming into the stadium. And that night, that was a historic night here in Vancouver. Oh my goodness gracious. I have a lot of respect. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but I got a lot of respect for smart businesswomen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone that can come with a show and help make tons of crowds and have those crowds be super friendly and people spend lots of money in the city, it's definitely doing something right and something good for the cities they're visiting too. So big on Taylor Swift for that. Jerry and Fox, yeah, you were at the start of the stream. What are you talking about? James just sounds like a broken record. Does the area have a non-branded name like the Sky Dome? Wow, this is the stadium district on this side of the street. And this is Chinatown on this side of the street. Our stadium's called BC Place. But our arena for our hockey team is called Rogers Arena. Yeah, BC Place isn't like a company name. But the Rogers Arena, of course, is. Good question. Tom asked a good question. Oh, alien fire. Vancouver has always had those types of people. They've been here for much longer than that. That is such a loser statement. And shows that you don't know what Vancouver's like even if you live here. Wow. What a loser. Where's the giant friendship place that to go after the tour? They took it down. It was up for another day after the tour was done. But they eventually took it down. It was in one of the hardest places to get it, so it took a little bit longer than everything else. But yeah, they cleaned up real fast, Maria. Real fast. For the Taylor Swift concert, oh my gosh. And they left the place better than when they came, which was amazing. That's what you always want to do if you're running a business like a concert tour or a band or something like that, going from city to city. Doesn't hurt to help leave an area better than when you left it or when you came. James was like, do you know Justin Bieber? No. Doesn't that guy live in LA now? We're in Vancouver. We're not even close to Toronto or Stratford, Ontario. We're so far away from there. What a ridiculous question to ask. Does make me chuckle though, James. Tom's asking, no super tall fences along this bridge. No, not at all. Well, we don't have the same problems over here like you would have over at the Prince Edward Viaduct, I believe it is, that goes over the Danforth. Yeah, unfortunate issues on that bridge. We don't even have fences over on the Lionsgate Bridge. That's one of the super tall bridges where those issues could happen. If all you're filming, have you ever recorded a crime? Yeah, I was recording a few days ago over on West Hastings Street, over at the West Hastings and I believe around West Hastings and Canby. Someone was trying to steal something from the sewing shop, and the sewing shop owner just came and pressed the person to the ground outside and just waited for the police officers to come. It was just the most funniest thing ever, because that person was not expecting to be taken down like that. I don't think they'll ever do that again over there. Yeah, it's pretty sure Justin Bieber is in California, pretty far from here. That's true. It's just a little bit down, but yeah, we're in Vancouver. We're nowhere close. Maria's like, beautiful night, yeah. And Cheney's asking a good question, though. We're on Dunsmuir Street now. And we're at Dunsmuir in Beatty. So this is Dunsmuir here. And that's Beatty there. We're going to go right into the financial core right now, which is up Dunsmuir Street here, or West Georgia, just another block over. Cloud's like, it's always Hastings. Yep. Yep, you're right about that. You are right about that, Cloud. What does the blue light mean? Not blue light? That's just lights on the building. They like to have colors. Vancouver likes to have colors. On the whole side of Cole Harbor right now, on the seawall path by the ocean, Vancouver Harbor is covered with trees. You'd think that they left the Christmas lights up, but no, that's a Vancouver thing. A sewing shop, yeah, where you get all your textiles and stuff if you happen to sew. Get your sewing machines fixed. What? Yeah, that was they'll go in anywhere, whatever they can grab to help feed their hunger. And it's not food they're looking for, so which is very unfortunate. You gotta be careful what I say, folks. Just for the YouTube algorithm. The blue or purple lights. Oh, JD, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Tom. Yeah, Tom, they'll literally go into any shop. Any shop. Oh, on the traffic lights? I've never seen any blue or purple lights on the traffic lights. Maybe you guys are seeing something. When you do change light colors from like red to green, when you're talking about light itself instead of like mixing paint colors together, you will get some of those colors as they're flashing and changing. So it can be a trick of the eye. I remember that from science class. I was just reading up on that a few days ago because it has a lot of implications for filming too. Because of course the video is recording in light colors, not in paint pigment colors. But I'd still be interested in hearing what Janie has to say. Phantom, nice to see you. No problem, man. We are going to be a little shorter today. Well, good to have you on the stream. Maybe it's a camera glitch. Could be. What's Janie saying? Trying to say any kind of chicken dinner on this trip? LOL. That's Asif's thing. Really got to follow Asif for that stuff. He's really, really good at that. Asif is the resident fried chicken expert over on Go BC. And I'll check out him. He might be streaming right now too, who knows? Tom's saying, please tell us, and we are in the financial center. Not quite yet. We're just in the downtown right now. But we're getting closer. Fancy Canuck, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, he's Asif showed you guys like an awesome little place, EB10. He loves that place. He's over there regularly. Sometimes he picks me up at like a Meso bar, which is a ongiri, but it has like slice of ham on top and stuff like that, wrapped in sushi in a cube shape. I love that type of stuff with like a barbecue flavor to it too. I warm up the spam on the grill there, so it's awesome. A fried chicken emoji in honor of Asif. I'm sure Asif would appreciate that. He'll definitely watch a stream at some point in time, so he'll definitely like it. Where's Asif, by the way? Asif was at work for a little bit, so he might still be at work. He might be at home just chilling out right now. He does want to give his leg just a little bit more of a rest, but if he's on stream right now, you can check him out. Because there's only like Asif and me really live streaming on YouTube over here in Vancouver. When we live stream together, we do get a bit of a boost. I'll go and check. So we're still on Dunsmuir Street here. Yeah, he's not live streaming yet. No, so he might be chilling. There's BCIT right there. Is our local BC. Oh, I should have waited. When you make that mistake, you just finish your walk off calmly and you just keep going. I wonder what that guy is selling. Not really. LDY, how's the weather? It's 4 degrees right now here in Vancouver. So it's not freezing yet. I'm telling you that much. And good to have you all on the stream. We're over here at Dunsmuir and Granville Street here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And today is vertical stream day. Look at those people like gagging behind me as we're walking. Good to have you on, folks, on the stream. Hey, JD, I know this area well. Oh, cool. That's a great place to work. You might have another pit, but yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Just across the street here. We're over here at Granville. And now we're in the financial core. Down here there's more shops and restaurants, but up the street, that's where we got Scotiabank Tower and all that stuff. So you like the cap? Yeah, it's an old 7 Acres hat from the 7 Acres company. It kind of came out of Canada. So I don't know if they're around anymore or not. Meinhardt. Yeah, Meinhardt's pretty good. It's right over there. They got ready-mades in there. They also got some groceries. Good place to get some food if you're in the area. And Take 5, that's a nice little cafe as well. It's almost -20 in Toronto. Ouch. Oh, your little financial center. Such cute short buildings. Ah! True.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, those guys just got really excited. Yeah, Vancouver only has 700,000 people. That's funny how like people come to Vancouver from like areas like Toronto and they expect like Vancouver to be this big metropolis. It's the big city on the west coast, but it's not very big. Let's be honest about that. It's still ours. Still Vancouver's financial district. And there's Scotiabank Tower right there for you folks. Again, not a very big building compared to Toronto. I must admit. That guy yelling is fired up. Yeah, I think they're going to a show. They're walking in that direction. This is Granville and West Georgia here. Yeah, they were friendly. I literally hit this corner around this time every night. Next time I'll see you, say hi. Yeah, I'm regularly at this corner, but then again, it's Vancouver, so it's a small place. If you see me, yeah, just say, hey, Jerome. And introduce yourself, and we'll go from there. Very cool. Possibly. Let's see what time it is. 5:55. Oh, I gotta meet up with Wade. Oh, Nelly. So let me text him. Okay, Wade's covered. I'm gonna head on over, and Wade lives down west of Dunman, so I'm gonna head on down to one of the bus stops that'll get me down there. You guys can come with me, and we'll finish the stream on over there. Still be a little while. Oh wow, look at this guy. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, nice to see you. That guy was at the Taylor Swift concert. He was like hovering around us for a while. That was like interesting. Let's say that. I saw you a few times in person in Toronto. Very cool. Very, very cool. At that point in time, I was not used to. When I was living in Toronto, I was not used to people stopping me and saying, "Hey, are you Jerome?" Like, it really kind of threw me off. And I started to warm up to it. And of course, when I came over here, I was already used to it, but yeah. Yeah, I was probably pretty quiet at that point in time, just doing my thing, eh, Tom? Awesome. Let's cross the street here. We got to move quickly past the saxophonist, but really good saxophone. Nice to see you. Really nice saxophonist. Just play some copyright music every once in a while. Not their problem, my problem. She's great. So if you see her and you enjoy her stuff and you want to throw her some change, I'm sure she would enjoy the support. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Just got to talk over the music and we're okay. We're okay to go. There we go, we're further right now. Yeah, when I said hi, you were awkward. But so was Johnny back then. Yeah, true. Very, very true. We were all getting used to that. Ken was the one who was comfortable with it. But he'd been around for a lot longer at that point in time, so streaming, or at least filming. I don't think we had all started to stream at that point in time. I think Johnny was just starting to experiment with streaming. I was just videoing. And Ken was mulling over whether he should start streaming or not, and Johnny got him streaming, so yeah. So. Who's Johnny? Johnny is one of the streamers over in Toronto where I used to live, and he makes videos down there, and does the similar type of content, so yeah. He does some good work. And then I left Toronto, and a whole army of walktubers, as we call them on over here. We walk around and stream and chat with you folks, and sometimes stop and eat and stuff and do stuff like that, you know? Yeah. Whole army of them have popped up now. And it looks like T-Shaz is the one that's doing the best in the game right now. She is flying with the subscribers. So, yeah. Over here in Vancouver, it's really just a very small group of live streamers and video vloggers and stuff like that. And some people start and they go for a few years and then they just quit. And that's okay. Kurt's like, T-Shots is my homegirl. Yeah, I've chatted with T-Shots like in chats and stuff like that. Never in person. And only a few times. Our schedules never really seem to sync. That's okay. And she's awesome, yeah. When is Chinese New Year? Wednesday. This is the intersection of Hornby and Robson Street here, folks. Just to let you know. And we just walked through Robson Square. You saw that person dressed as Santa busking in front of me, and you're like, oh, CJ Hoyle. Oh, wow. CJ Hoyle was busking as Santa, eh? That's awesome. I guess that was around Christmas time, eh? That's pretty cool, Tom. You sound like Barney from The Simpsons. Barney, yeah. Richard's like, T-Shot walked the entire length of Yonge Street, 58 kilometers, 36 miles. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever do that. But she got a lot of respect for doing that. So, you know, if you ever want to see the entire length of Yonge Street in Toronto, T-Shot's filmed it all. CJ Hoyle is a man of many talents, Tom says. That is true. Over here we have our former root store. It's just down the block now. We just passed it. And there is still another root store up by Thurlow Street, just up the block here. Over the Christmas and Boxing Day, we had 3 root stores here until this one closed. And something else is already starting to move in there, so it's interesting. We'll see what happens to it. They might just tear this building down though. So whoever was moving in probably was just moving in for a pop-up. Doesn't look like they're moving in anymore. Maybe they were there just for a pop-up, but yeah, when they start putting up these fences, usually they're going to tear the building down. That'll be interesting. They might build a bigger building over here. I don't see a development sign anywhere around here though. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Where did you get a chocolate croissant?
Over here at Robson Street. I'm going to stop right here. Bear in mind. Oh. Here we are. Here's my bus right here. You can come with me. Heading down to see Wade. What time is it there? It's 6. Yeah, it's 6:03.
Next stop, Thurlow Street.
Anyways, folks, thanks for coming along. I don't think we have anyone coming on the bus here at Thurlow, so I'll keep streaming here. Just remember to give it up to your transit drivers. Transit drivers over here are amazing. So when we leave the buses here, we usually do say thank you. Sometimes when I'm tired I forget, but I try to do it as often as I remember. And over here we're going to have a little bit of a traffic backup because we are putting in some new pipes. We're also remodeling the Butte Street Plaza. It was a pop-up plaza, and now they're going to make it permanent. So it'll be interesting to see. Will I be streaming the Chinese New Year parade? I'm not sure. I do have other commitments that are coming up in and around that time. But there'll be plenty of people who are streaming it, or at least going to be making videos out of it. So if I'm not there, there will be somebody there from Vancouver, most likely putting it on YouTube. So, okay. We have a lot of major projects right now, and I've gotten asked in questions whether I can be available on the weekends sometimes. And it's happening right around this time of Chinese New Year. So we'll see what we can do, but I'm not going to make any promises. Tom's saying, thanks, Jerome. See you again soon. And thank you very much. And Draws was like, thank you very much, too. Yeah. And well, for everyone joining the stream, thank you for coming into the stream. I think I'm going to wrap it up right now. So, from the number 5 bus here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, in the West End. Thanks for coming along today. And just remember to share, like, and subscribe. And I've already told you how you can support the channel if you want to add a little bit of additional support. But yeah, thanks for coming along. Talk to you later. Have a good day, folks. Hit the like button.